man. You feel me? This is your boy D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee.
What up? Hey, man, we back in the effect again.
Huh? One more time.
They love us. They really love us.
Really love.
Man, this is Big Talk Big Game, man. Like we said at the beginning of every show, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button on all platforms.
Do that.
Along with the Hip Hop Network TV, man. Make sure you subscribe to that as well, man. Listen.
We can't hear you over them chips.
All we hear is chips. All we hear is chips.
And you know what? That's a nod to back in the day, man. You used to always be
exactly. That's what I was doing. Right. Getting back to the old time, man, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? How y'all fellas feeling today, man? How was your week, man?
I feel good, man. I got a fresh cut. I feel good today.
There it is. What about yourself, sir?
I'm good, man.
I see you eat some plain laid ruffled chips or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I'm straight, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
you straight,
you know what I'm saying? As long as we're breathing, as long as we're walking, hey, I feel like we're all good today.
And we got a lot of shit coming up, man. Oh, man. We got a lot of shit coming up. We stay busy, man. Stay booked and busy, man. So, holler at our IG, man. See what we got going on, man. Participate, man. If you ever want to see this show live and in person,
Cut you can.
Come on through, man. Holler at us, man. Hit us up in the DM, man. Slide in the DM, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Or Big Talk Big Game Podcast at gmail.com. And you can be up in here with us. Vibing. You feel me? We be vibing, right?
You vibing.
We have a good time.
We're a whole vibe, baby.
Speaking of vibing, what up, baby?
IG, we ain't gonna give y'all love. Because if you make a free citizenship on the Hip Hop Network, you can get the rest of what you gon' miss. Because you gon' miss some good shit.
You gonna miss some great
shit. You gon' miss some good shit.
Such as, going into what we got going on today, we got the hot topics that we always talk about. Right? You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Lee's Rankum that always gets you on your toes, gets you on your edges. We got Mr. E. Cows, who's capping. Who capping? You know what I'm saying? We got a great question of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Question of the day.
And we got the one, the lovely,
we got?
the sexy,
we got some
the
sexy
beautiful Miss Raindrop coming to the building.
Raindrop.
You feel me?
They're loving us. They love us.
So it behooves you to get yourself a HHN.TV. How does she go? HHN.TV.
BHHN.TV. It's on the backdrop.
Right.
Go here. Subscribe to our YouTube.
Show IG.
IG. Let me show you what it is, baby.
BHHN.TV. That's where it matters.
And you can see all of this, man.
Right.
You can see
Plus more.
There it is.
It's a whole lot of dope shows, dope shit, dope
How much it
movies.
cost?
Huh?
How much it cost?
How much it cost?
How much it
My
cost?
favorite price. Free 99.
It's free, man.
Minus 99.
Right.
Again, we hollering, you ain't get all that. BHHN.TV. Sign up, become a citizen. It's for the free. And you can see all our shows. You can log in, you can see some movies, you can see some music. That's how we do it. So IG is cool, but you get the full scope.
so lit.
There it is.
You can also subscribe to our YouTube while you're in a given mood. Subscribe to Big Talk Big Game YouTube. We getting all that stuff out of the way, man. It's important. Because we can't give it all to you on IG.
Right.
And they be like, what happened to the show? What's going on? Well, that's what you gotta do. You know, HHN, fuck with us.
Well, let's go and get right on the tour, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hot topics of the day, man, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Renita?
Kyrie Irving has been allowed to play now.
What?
They have dropped the vaccination in the state of New York, and now everybody that's playing for New York can play now.
You know why? Because last week you said COVID was over, so.
I did say that 2 weeks ago.
That was
I said that. And then what happened? I took a COVID test. I was COVID free.
All right, good job. We had a little COVID scare.
If I was COVID positive, I wouldn't even be here today. You know what I'm saying? If I was COVID positive, I wouldn't even be here today. You know what I'm saying?
Safety first.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
Kyrie Irving's back.
Yeah, Kyrie
You
Irving.
know, a lot of people feel like that's some bullshit. Because a lot of people feel like the only reason they lifted the mandate is because baseball season is happening. And it's a lot of baseball players.
Because Aaron Judge.
It's a lot of them that's not vaccinated.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden, when baseball come around, oh, nah, it ain't no mandate. It ain't everybody can play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Never been a mandate. You're right.
So it's wild out here, man.
Right. Also in news, did y'all hear the rumor? I don't know how true it is. I listened to the video. It sounded like R. Kelly serenaded a girl one of her fans,
Oh, yeah, that was
one of her fans on the phone for
Now,
prison.
when you say girl, are you talking?
It was his inmate, his bunkmate's daughter.
Yeah.
How old was she?
She was of age.
Okay, she was.
Yeah, she was of age. Yeah, this was of age.
I seen the video.
Yeah.
It was on TikTok before it crossed over on platform.
Yeah, it crossed over.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of TikTok, y'all follow me on TikTok. Twin Dad 33.
There it is. Twin Dad 33 on TikTok.
But yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope, man.
Nah, he
Still
still
got it.
He still got it.
Still got it.
He still got it.
Can R. Kelly make a comeback?
Well, somebody's coming on his back right now.
Speaking of back,
Secret Genius in the building. What's up, baby?
speaking of back, Matt Ryan will no longer be back with the Falcons.
Yes, Lord! Come on! It's a blessing! Woo!
Well, you got to start over sometime.
Yeah, most definitely.
He was there too long. They should have got rid of him last.
14 years. He's the longest player that ever played for one team and then left.
Oh, really?
14 years, though, for one team.
Yeah.
He did a lot for
It's
the
time for
city,
him
man.
to get the fuck.
Y'all ain't gonna disrespect me.
And you know what
He
he
did a lot for the team.
And you know what would be fucked up if he went to the coach and won that bitch.
It's a possibility.
Right? That coach is pretty
Coach
good.
got a good team.
If he went to the coach and won that bitch.
But like this, Colts got a good team. But now, they got a horrible quarterback. How I know?
Now, Matt Ryan
Okay,
is
so
Matt Ryan is not a horrible quarterback.
So let me ask you this. Would you pick Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz?
Well,
Matt Ryan.
I'm picking Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan's not a bad
I'm
quarterback.
picking Matt Ryan.
Matt Sharp.
No, I said Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz played for the coach last year.
That's good.
Would you pick Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz?
Matt Sharp.
There's no sense even listening to that bullshit.
Moving on as well, sticking to football.
And we got Mariota. We good.
Sticking to football. But y'all know why y'all got Mariota, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got him, baby.
I'm just saying, but y'all do know why y'all got him.
It
Right?
doesn't
Arthur
matter.
Smith was his coach.
There you go. That's why y'all got him. But anyway,
We-
Tyreek Hill left the Chiefs.
Okay, this is our
He is
sports.
a Dolphin now. God damn it, the Jets almost fucking had him.
That's where he's from.
Shit.
And guess what?
Ah.
Y'all gotta see him twice a year.
God damn
And
it,
you'll
shit. We almost had him. The reason why he didn't come to the Jets, they said because the Jets was the first team that offered him the deal.
They wasn't gonna offer him that money.
No, they did. He turned it down because he said he wanted to go back and play for his hometown.
Yeah, that's
which
where
is
he's
Miami.
from. That's where he's
That's the
from.
only reason why he turned it
Hey,
down.
and also,
He
nobody
pulled a
play for the
LeBron.
Jets. Ain't nobody trying to play for the Jets.
At
I
all.
forgot it. New York don't say that's the Mecca, man. You know, so that's where you're going to get all your publicity at, man. Come on now,
Worry
man.
about that. That's
Yeah.
the cheetah. Cool in Miami.
I don't know if y'all remember this news or whatnot. Remember Lorenzo Wright, the NBA player?
Yeah, back in the day.
They found his murderer, Billy Turner, guilty of first-degree murder. This happened back in 2010.
Nigga, I done smoked so much weed since then.
They finally found the murder weapon in a lake that you couldn't even see from the highway.
Osiris, what up?
They found the murder weapon. Also in news, in Florida, I don't know why these men got arrested, but 4 Florida men have been arrested after
I'm gonna let you finish.
after allegedly installing a device in gas pumps that drop prices down to
Pennies, nigga.
Freedom men, man. Freedom guys, man. I'm trying
to
to figure out the
pennies.
formula.
To pennies.
How they get caught? Cameraman?
Yeah, the camera probably caught them or whatnot.
You got to
doing
be more
something.
careful
You know what
out
I'm
here,
saying?
child.
But still though, nigga, we dropping the pennies, nigga, we value that shit.
Most definitely.
Nigga, why y'all arresting them niggas?
Them niggas heroes, bro.
Right, for real. Them niggas is saints. I worship them niggas.
All right.
All right.
Time's too far. but
Niggas did some good shit.
Detroit has now been recognized as the best pizza city in the whole United States.
Now, everybody in the 313, have I ever had Detroit pizza? Nope.
New York and Chicago were neither in the top 5.
Really?
Yes. You had Cleveland, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Boston.
Everybody in that same sort of area, though.
New York and Chicago were not in the top 5. Also, Maury Povers' show is coming to an end.
God damn, I was gonna have an illegitimate child.
Coming to what?
We'll get to see none of no more of them dances. You are not the fun.
Get it. Hey, get it. You see niggas dapping niggas up.
I know. Meanwhile, the chick.
Running down the hall. And the cameraman be on their ass.
Roll up on their ass, dog. I be trying to figure that nigga be galloping with that camera in his shoulder, ain't he? Galloping with that camera. And then also, you know what I'm saying, we want to celebrate everybody that won an award at the iHeart Music Awards Show. You know what I'm saying?
What's up,
2022 iHeart Awards Show. Everybody that won an award. Megan Thee Stallion was one of the winners as well.
You can also catch our podcast on iHeart.
Yeah, you show the fuck can. Cause we everywhere. We everywhere, goddamn. We everywhere like oxygen.
Big
You know
Talk
what
Big
I'm
Game
saying?
Podcast. Look it up. iHeart, Spotify.
Also, we are also still, once again, finally still looking for a new segment that y'all would like to see on Big Talk, Big Game. You feel me? So DM us on Instagram, send us an email at bigtalkbiggamepodcast@gmail.com. You can go to Big Talk Big Game Live on Facebook. You know, however you do social media, send us a message, send us an email, send us a letter, send us a poem, not a novel, not a book. Just send us a segment that you would like to see on our show, and we would definitely see who wins. And once again, if you're the winner, we will give you free merchandise from our site of Big Talk.
So all you gotta do is send your segment idea along with what you want from our Big Talk Big Game merch page, and then boom, you win there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pick a winner.
Yes, sir. Any birthdays we got going on today?
Oh yeah, you know we got some birthdays. People are born around the times, you know. So
Before you get to, what is the sign? Is it what, Pisces? Aries?
is it Aries yet?
Any Aries?
We might still be in Pisces. You know what? We are in Aries.
When
know,
it
March
starts.
is Pisces.
I heard
and
somebody
towards the
say
end is Aries.
it at the show last night.
We in Aries season.
We gonna go with
Speaking of
Aries. We're gonna go with Aries.
Aries
My God. That would be hilarious. But no, Spike Lee has nothing to do with nothing. There's no segue. The first one don't got a segue. Spike Lee turns 65. The man to make the movie.
Wow.
The man to make the movie.
He how old?
What's your favorite Spike Lee movie?
65.
Do the right thing.
Do the right
Probably
thing.
say do the right thing.
Really?
Hold on, though. Probably Jungle Fever.
You like Jungle
I'll
Fever?
probably say Jungle Fever. I'll probably say Jungle
Malcolm
Fever.
X was good.
What was the worst one, you think?
What was the word? He had some.
Yeah, that one he put on Netflix with them kids going back in time.
You
Trash!
know what that is?
Exactly, that shit was trash.
I couldn't get into Black Klansman. I couldn't get into
I didn't
Oh,
see
I
that.
couldn't either.
I couldn't get into Black Klansman, man.
Oh, you know, Spike Lee.
That was one of his new ones, Black Klansman.
Yeah,
I really got into that, yeah.
I never even seen it, but you know, he does the thing with the movies. And if you like movies, this chick is in movies. Vanessa Bell Calloway. You know what that is?
Yep.
My auntie.
Exactly. This he cow folks. Bark like a dog. Amigo.
Wow. So you really gonna go to the scene with my auntie looking like a bitch?
Hey,
Still
and it's
good.
crazy because she came back in the next movie still doing it.
Still goddamn walking the house.
Still doing it. Shout out Vanessa Bell Calloway.
My
She
auntie got
one of them
perseverance.
actresses that you see in a whole bunch
And what
of
was
stuff.
crazy, the nigga was married. She still was listening. She made a perfect side.
Ain't nobody tell her she ain't had to do that no more.
That's why they said play your role. She played her role to the fullest, boy.
She been a
role.
great side.
She played her role for 20 years. She played her role good, boy.
So speaking of 20 years, about 20 years ago, this man had a hit from your area. Come on, think of it. Somebody from your area
Nelly.
had a hit. Nobody, not Nelly.
Chinky,
Keep going.
Jaquan.
There it is. Jaquan! Everybody in the club get this. You know what it do. 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 What they call it? The Monistat? Monistat 37.
The
Chicken head.
Ain't that-
Jaquan turned
That nigga
36.
said the monostat. That sound like a
That's the
that sound like some health stuff.
the yeasty.
That's a future thing.
Shit. Nigga got a dance called the Monistat? I don't want to see it.
Speaking of yeast infections.
What the fuck?
Speaking of yeast infections.
Who
No.
got an easy infection?
A lot of y'all aunties, mamas these days probably got one backing that ass up. Cause Juvenile birthday is 47. You had to wait for that one. You had to wait until they talk. You had to wait
This
until
nigga tall tired. Yeast infection with juvenile.
Juvenile turned 47.
This nigga tied yeast infection to juvenile.
So twerking getting yeast infection.
I don't know.
Duly noted.
somewhere in there that can happen. I don't know.
Yeah,
how much do y'all know about yeast infection?
You twerking. You got it. You twerking. I can't do it.
So, speaking of juvenile, this is an easy one. Cal's favorite LGBT person, Manny Fresh, has a birthday. 53.
I ain't got nothing to do with what you said.
Don't act like they can't go back to the old episodes where you called Manny Fresh a stud.
He look like a stud. Yeah, Manny Fresh look like a stud. They either look like Manny Fresh or Hurricane Chris. Studs.
God
That's
damn
how they
it.
go.
God damn it.
That's how they call.
Is he locked up still?
That's what I'm about to say. Did he get? I think he got off that. He got off that.
He might have got off that.
I hope so, because somebody might be on that. I'm about to say, hey, baby.
He got off that.
So, do I have a segue for that one? Shit, that was a pretty good one. I don't think I have a segue for that one. Well, I guess because if you locked up, you might run into somebody big. So, if you run into somebody big and, you get that, you got Big Sean birthday, 34. Because remember, the rumor they say about Big Sean. You know what I'm saying?
What's the rumor?
You never heard the rumor?
I heard the rumor about Big Sean.
We gonna keep it moving.
What's the rumor?
Right, damn, we big talk, big game. We telling it all.
Remember he had the song ass.
Yeah.
Right, and they say Big Sean made that after being with somebody or something, and there was a rumor going around in the streets that they call him Big Sean because they feel like he got a big member on him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So that was the rumor.
Wow.
Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
This was when he
I ain't
first
never
came.
been checking for Big Sean.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
that.
that's probably why I
So
ain't been
it's kind of already an awkward conversation.
That algorithm.
Exactly, it's an awkward conversation with three dudes talking about it, so that's why I was like,
I ain't even think about
y'all pulled it out of me.
What birthday we got?
See, that's why I went there. That's why I went there. We just gonna straight up go another way. Matter of fact, let's go to a female. The Queen, Diana Ross, birthday. Diana Ross?
Okay, she about 77.
78.
I thought you were dead.
No.
Maybe
you thinking of Aretha Franklin?
No, somebody from England died recently.
Somebody from where?
England.
No, Diana Ross, man.
I'm thinking about Princess Diana. God damn. God damn, I gotta start smoking.
This nigga said Princess Diana.
We like, what?
I'm high. Yeah, first thing came to my mind was a little white lady with wrinkles on her face.
Wow.
Man.
All right, so man, let me go and get through these because this
Let's
might get edited out. Matter of fact.
Let's try to wrap this up.
So Laz Alonso, 51.
Okay.
Fast and Furious. You got Mims, Music Is My Salvation, is 41.
This is why I'm hot.
Yeah.
You got
this moment.
You got your other auntie from the Jamie Foxx show. What's her name?
Ella.
Aunt Helen. She's 63.
Okay.
You got Laura, since we're talking about sitcoms. Laura from Family Matters. Kelly Williams, she's 46. Keegan Michael Key, not Peel, but Key. He turned 51. Stephanie Mills, another legend, 65.
Happy birthday.
Shaka Khan, 69.
Shaka Khan.
And that's about it for that. But also, Above the Rim soundtrack came out in 94, March 22nd. And R.I.P. Fight Dog from Tribe Called Quest.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a quick commercial break, man. When we come back, man, we're going to have the lovely Miss Raindrop drop it on us in this building. Coming to the game room. We need to kick it with big talk, big game. You feel me?
We'll be right back, man.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl MJ. We rocking with another dope episode of As Told by MJ. We got Duka in the building, you guys.
I basically designed the world we live in. Anything from branding, marketing. I call it a three-headed dragon.
Okay.
You know, because there's a lot of people that can't do all three,
But you doing that.
I do all three.
Man, big talk, big game, man. It's time to build a man. You know what I'm saying? Like we promised y'all, man. We got the one, the lovely, the sexy, the beautiful,
curvaceous.
Do you feel me? I don't know how many titles that we can give her right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the Jill of all trades. Hey,
Jill of all
big
trades.
raindrop, no drizzle. We can't stand the rain. We don't need to speak. Wet game. Everything's
We got Miss Raindrop. Love that.
I love that.
I said it in the promo.
Everything.
Wait.
Miss Raindrop, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being on Big Talk, Big Game, man. Appreciate whatnot. You've been doing some great things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Great
You
things.
did everything.
That means a lot because I always feel like I ain't working hard enough. So thank you.
Well, like I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying. Even though you may feel like nobody's following you, we watch you. You know what I'm saying? We watch you, whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
We see you doing your damn thing.
So how long you been doing this?
Since 2012.
Okay.
I'm
So-
a vet.
So let the folks know what
Wet
this
vet.
is. What all
Wet
you do.
vet. So no.
Talk your shit.
No, we just gonna put our mic down. Let's. What else you got?
This is your show. I'm relaxed. This is your show. I'm relaxed. This the wet show, y'all. Come on now.
This is the wet show.
See, we got the drip in the background trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No drizzle.
I didn't even need this. I could have just drunk that wetness.
Silly.
You know what I'm saying? So you've been in the game since 2012 or whatnot. You know, when you first came into the game or whatnot, what was your expectations when you first came into the game?
Honestly, I was just expressing myself. I always been the type of person that I was a writer. I always wrote, always kept a diary. And writing was a way to express myself. So with me just being around in the studio, friends, it would just tell me like, you should just do music. You know what I mean? You should do music because I always grasp attention, no matter what.
I can see that. Okay.
I always been an entertainer. I'm the one who getting it. I'm at the club. I'm grabbing the mic. You feel me?
I
Talking,
like that.
popping my
I like
shit.
that. I like
Feel me?
that.
Turning up the crowd.
Dude,
You
I
feel me?
like
So
that.
I was doing that first. I was in the after hours in the club and shit, all on the mic. Turn up. You feel me?
Was
Like
that in Ohio or here?
yeah, Ohio.
Okay.
like
So
that.
is that the music what brought you down here, or how that
Yeah. So the music is what brought me here.
work? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And when
so,
I got
so
here, I ended up graduating from college twice. I opened up 2 businesses.
twice?
CEO, baby.
I know some folks been doing one.
Right.
I know some folks that didn't even try.
Like me, I did a semester of college. I
in
took
there.
a shot of it, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it wasn't really working for me. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, find my life. That's
What's
dope.
up, you know what I'm saying? So what do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, as you developed when you came into 2012, you moved down here, started doing your thing, what do you feel like was the hardest things for you to overcome? You know what I'm
What, like moving down here or just
saying?
in
Like
general?
getting in the game. Like what was the hardest thing for you to overcome?
Just dealing with men.
Really?
And why you say that?
Yeah, that's
It's
interesting.
hard to deal with men in this industry, especially when you a bad bitch. Like,
Everybody trying to get
they
at
give you a hard time because it's like, but now it's overcoming because women is taking over the industry.
Yes, they are.
So it's something that I was able to overcome. Because we so dominant now, it's like
Right.
either you gonna get with it or you're not. Like
Hell
I'm
yeah.
still, you know.
You gonna
National
get the
You
trash
gonna
history
come
level.
correct.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
rephrase that. You're gonna come correct.
That's it.
Okay? Or
Come
don't come at
correct
all.
with respect.
And you said something similar to that on one of your songs. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to you. said something similar
I
to
say
that.
so much shit. I don't even remember all my lyrics.
Yeah, you said something similar to that on one of your songs that I was listening to. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna ask something about that. But now that you said it, it explains
What
it
song?
all. I think it was On Me.
Huh.
I think it was On Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Praying on me when never get ahead.
What's your favorite song?
On me? Oh, and my new single that I'm about to release.
Oh, hold on.
It-
This is
it-
exclusive. Hold on. This is
It's
exclusive.
right. This is
The
exclusive.
new one you about to release.
Yeah, so-
So nobody
I
heard this
can't
one?
even talk about it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You can't give us a title?
Nope.
Oh,
Well, let
man.
me ask you this then.
Is it all you? Is it a feature?
Yeah. Is the feature somebody featuring?
Nope.
Is it
It's
you?
just me.
It's you.
But I do got a feature coming up. I've already got the feature.
Can we be in the video?
I don't think about it.
I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't want the song to be about fat ass women and then I'm in the video.
Hey,
Like, why are these niggas?
I don't got no problem with that.
Yeah,
Fat ass women.
I got some like for
Level.
second quarter. I'm about to start dropping on y'all's motherfucking heads.
Oh, you coming through?
You know what I'm saying? So speaking of that, like you said, the women in the rap game is, like you said, it's taking it over by storm. They crushing it and whatnot. You know, so where do you feel like, where do you like, you know what I'm saying, feel like you separate yourself from other female rappers? What do you do differently?
I'm very, very independent. I think I'm different from a lot of females. They gotta go and get under with a major, with somebody that's putting that bag behind them. You feel me? And they stamped, you feel me, with behind a major team and a label. Me, I am the label.
You bring your own.
I like that.
I got the machine around me. I'll build my machine around me.
And
that's the
it's
difference.
independence for you.
Yeah.
It's the independence. Okay.
That's gonna be the difference. Like I'm here forever. I'm not just on no way. You know what I mean? No trend. Like my music is gonna be here forever.
So you enjoying it. So what's your favorite aspect? I mean, you say you're a writer. Do you like to perform? Do you like what's the thing that you like most about just doing music?
Definitely performing. Cause I've always been an entertainer, like I said. So just to get out there and perform, and then they learning your music and you're singing, writing your words around with you, and
see,
that's exciting because they don't know all this hard work it takes, like the paperwork and the business side and the late nights, the early mornings, and being a mom and having businesses and doing everything.
Boy,
like that's the
the
reward.
That's a lot to be doing that.
Thank
And
you.
still be pushing. Still be pushing.
You know what I'm saying? So
These real people clap.
right, that's what people do.
It's not me frying chicken with the microphone.
Yeah,
Next
thank
to the
you. Y'all
breeze.
appreciate y'all. Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? So is it something that you seen before you got in the game that you just knew, like, I'm not finna do that when I get in the game? When I finally come out, when I finally, get my foot in there, I'm not finna do that you've been seeing from other female rappers or any rapper, before you actually got in the game like you
I
did?
just didn't want to be innovative. I wanted to be like real. That's why I'm always live. That's why I go live randomly. Like I might not have
putting out
no,
real
you feel me?
stuff.
Like I might not get like I don't gotta always be glammed up. I want my fan base to, really like know me, like this behind,
Like you authentic. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You real transparent because I seen you making them
like I
silly
want them to
croquettes good
understand.
time.
Yeah, like I'm human. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like. Cause you think you get a lot of celebrities that don't let you into their life at all. You just think like they just got all this like glam and fabulous going on, and it's like nah, y'all gonna see me like get it out the mud.
That's real.
That's hard. That's hard though. So in no sense, like you said, you got a new track that's coming out. What's next for you that you can tell us that's going on? Like, are you going to a city tour or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm definitely gonna be going on a little mini tour, and I'm releasing a project.
Cut that loud. We don't even want them to hear that. They're gonna have to watch the full show later. Cut the loud, man. They're gonna have to watch. We don't even want them to hear about
See
this.
the rest of it. Log into HHN. You can see
Yeah,
the
well,
full
definitely.
show.
Well, definitely. We
cut that.
So should I cut my
No,
line?
you can
All I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna write y'all like.
Right. We're gonna see y'all later. Check it out on the Hip Hop Network, man. We're gonna have the full, beautiful scene of this episode and everything that comes with it, man. So holla at us, thehhn.tv, Big Talk Big Game YouTube. Peace!
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So you say you're going on a city tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So what's the next city that you
So
want to?
before that, no, I'm releasing a project.
Oh, so you releasing project, then go to
Yeah,
city. Okay.
because I do have my EP, which is Hear Me Now, right now. So I'm going to kind of be combining, older music with my newer music.
Okay, that's cool, man. Like, you really doing it. Like, dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching you, you know what I'm saying, from afar. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, she don't know me. She have no idea who the fuck I am. You know what I'm
Hey, I gave y'all dropping everything.
No, I'm
Where
just
my
saying.
drop at?
I'm just saying before that. I'm just saying before that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, man, I knew Raindrop. I'm like, shit, she looking bad as a. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them niggas from Looking for Far. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looking for Far. Like, damn, bitch, Raindrop bad as a motherfucker.
Well, you ain't the only nigga looking for far like Raindrop matters.
You know what I'm saying? So
Now we up close.
So far, what's probably been the biggest name person you probably worked with that you really was like maybe hyped about, thrilled about? You're like, man,
Have you ever been starstruck?
I really worked with this person, you know what I'm saying, on the track or
Zaytoven.
You know what I'm saying? Zaytoven? Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That was your moment.
Cause I heard you had a beat with Jazzy Faye.
Yeah, Jazzy Faye, but we didn't actually work together. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that was just
Right,
like,
right.
I'm
Me
an
and Cassius, though, didn't work together.
Okay.
You know Cassius.
Yeah, I know Cassius,
Faye.
yeah, okay.
So Cassius is the one who hooked me up with the beat. It was him in a mixture with Jazzy Faye.
Okay.
But Jazzy Faye did hear the song.
Yeah, cause I heard his voice. I'm like, oh shit, that's Jazzy
Yeah,
Faye.
but
shit.
we didn't actually work hand on one yet. Not yet.
Okay, that's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
But Zaytoven, you know what I'm saying?
Is there somebody that you really got your eye on? Like, I would love to work with this person. Lotto.
I would want to work with Lotto, and I would want to work with
That would be a nice little.
Nigga, you and
I'm
Lotto,
ready.
that's gonna be my favorite song.
But it's crazy because you know what the crazy part is? Mulatto, we know each other.
Wow, okay.
Like me and Mulatto, Mulatto know who I am, but Mulatto in her bag right now. She ain't seeing the little people right now.
Hey, Miss Raindrop ain't no little person, man.
I mean,
man. You know what I'm saying? Miss
It's a
Raindrop,
big
man,
truck,
your
you know
shit, man.
You wet right here.
Right, somebody give me a goddamn towel, man. My welding got
Nah,
wet.
but kudos to Mulatto. She doing, it's all love, respect, no
Nigga
hard
said his
feelings.
water done got wet.
You know how I be, because everybody was telling me, don't forget about the little people.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I hate people tell me that. Like, don't get Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like, why are you telling me that? Like,
That because if they would have made it, they would have forgot about the little.
right.
That'd be the main
That's
one.
all it is, just projection.
Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, because I know, you know what I'm saying, your hometown or whatnot, everybody has friends that they grew up with. They say, you know what I'm saying, oh, when you do this or whatnot, I'm going to be there with you or whatnot, you know.
Right.
Are you still kicking them with them same friends, or did you have to leave them behind and be like, hey, I got to go do my own thing, because y'all...
I have left
you know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
behind. I definitely left some people behind, but that just goes to show it was hard. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't too hard because like just when you start going through different levels, like some people just don't know how to let certain things go. You know what I mean? And I know how to let certain things go, and it was like it caused me having to let them go because they couldn't let go of certain things, and it was pulling me down with them.
So they was holding the grudge basically on certain shit.
No. I'm not saying like home growing. I'm just talking about like not growing. People
Oh,
not
okay.
growing.
You grow.
Still made it.
You feel me? Like people not grown. See, I'm leveling up. I want more out of a life. You know, people still young. They want to beef, fight, and argue with people, and internet beef and sneak this. I'm not with all that. You feel me? Like I don't got time for none of that. All the drama. You want to call me talking about what you didn't heard? Then I'm cool.
Like, if it ain't helping me build and keep growing, I don't want to hear about the shit.
Right.
Exactly. Like anybody that know me, if you my real friend, don't call me and tell me what nobody said, because that's the easiest way for you to get cut off too.
So, well, we consider you our real friend. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
You on our show, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you being on our show, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we must be your friend. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all for having me.
So how did you enjoy Bonfire? You know, so we was out there, we supported you in Bonfire too.
Oh my
How
God,
did
it
you
was
enjoy
an experience.
Have you ever been? That was your first time going to Bonfire?
So I think I went to the one they had at another location.
Yeah,
They did.
Okay.
Yeah, they stayed
That was
at,
my first time.
at old UPS warehouse.
Yeah.
That's what they look for.
But it's
Shout out Bonfire,
it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, shout out to Bonfire. It's definitely a vibe. I enjoyed myself. It's a great networking event.
According to old boy, he said they looking for parking lots with dance floors. That's all they be looking for. That's all they be looking for. Like,
So did y'all know I was going to be there that night?
of
Or?
course.
Yeah, we about always at the bonfire.
I told you this Raindrop will be there. When you feel like ain't nobody looking at you, what you got going on, I'm telling you, we watching you. You know
Not
what I'm
like that.
saying?
Like that sound.
We're not stalking. We're not stalking you or whatnot.
I was
but
watching
you know
from
what I'm saying?
afar. Now I'm in your bushes. You know, like,
I'm not Kanye
Keep
West.
calm, man.
I'm not Kanye West. I'm not Kanye West.
Oh, keep it calm.
keep saying they've been
It's
watching.
like we going through your garbage and know what you're doing.
Yeah. That's how there's people out there going through garbage and shit, scamming and
That
shit.
shit,
Man,
that's
stop going through people's garbage.
Shit, I'm straightening everything.
Yeah, you better. Because here in Scam Lental, them niggas will get you, boy.
So you know what I'm saying? So before we get into it or whatnot, is there a track that you would like to play for the people? You know what I'm saying? That, like you said, one of your best tracks that you would like to play for the people that's actually may have not heard your music before.
On me.
Okay, let's get to it then. Let's get to it.
Because
Tell us about this song. Like, how did this come up? You know how they used to be on the shows, be like, go to your song. Like, what? Tell us some inside knowledge.
on me, like when I got in the studio and I heard the beat, like I just started vibing to it. Like everything was just clicking together. Like, but it was inspiration because like shoot, bet it all on me. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, you better off being cool with me than not be cool with me. You know what I mean? So, and then, you know,
So you heard the
hating
beat
on
first?
me, you would never get ahead.
You heard the beat first, and then you was like, that's what inspired you was the beat. Because some people
Yes.
work opposite.
No, so I don't write no more.
Okay.
Like when I say no write, like don't get me wrong, when I get in the studio, like I get to work, but I used to be able to write at home, then go to the studio and record it. I can't do that no more because I'm too busy.
You punch in?
Yeah.
That's hard. I like that.
So I punch in, I do a couple bars, and then I feel it, and then I do a couple
I like
bars.
that. Yeah, that's like that.
It's real MCing right here,
I like
man.
that. I like that. Hey, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need about
See, I don't have
15
no, like, I used
minutes.
to be able to write songs, but I be so busy outside of the studio and music,
I
like.
feel it, yeah.
See,
I'm not a rapper, but I get what you're saying because that's how I am. I got the freestyle. I got to come off the dome.
And then when you write a song, it'd be crazy because you can write a song and you get in the studio and then you
And say something
like
totally
that
different.
vibe.
Right. Yeah.
You're not even at that vibe no more. So I go off
Yeah.
my vibe. When I get in the studio, nothing else matters but my vibe and my pen and my inspiration that's around me.
There it is.
So go ahead and introduce
This track right here.
This right here is called On Me because hanging on me, you would never get ahead. And sometimes you just gotta bet it all on yourself.
There it is. Miss Raindrop on me.
That's just how I was feeling.
Man.
That's how I'm feeling. Like a million. That's how I'm feeling.
Man.
All right, that's the new one.
That's some old shit.
So I want to ask you, how did you come up with your name, Miss Raindrop? Is
Somebody
it because the cheeks?
I was told
Gotta ask and answer at the same
You got
time.
that ring?
I
The shape, I'm telling you.
Listen,
I was like, blue
somebody gave me that name, and they told me that's why they named me. That's why they gave me that name.
wow.
And me, I made it. I just
You
made it my
optimistic,
own.
yeah.
I made it my own.
That's
you feel
hard.
me? I'm unique. I'm one of a kind. You feel me? Like
Every
all
raindrop is
that.
different, huh?
Yeah.
Come down, so that's-
Yo, where's your mascot?
My
That's
mascot
hard,
is
man.
my mascot is sick right now. My mascot got a head cold.
Oh man, you know what? I was looking forward to the raindrop. I was looking forward Well, I
And
thought
it's
Raindrop
crazy.
was around that corner, man.
I
So,
was, it was,
Everybody don't have a mascot that walk around with. That's different and that's
Unique.
hard as and even if you ain't doing shit, the attention gonna be on you.
yep.
So it's like easy promo. That's hard. That's hard.
Man, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Raindrop, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get right into it, what we call rapid fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you can relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So we done asked you all the lifetime Oprah Winfrey.
okay, let me sit back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we like to have a little fun with our guests as well, called rapid fire.
Oh, y'all go check out that video too.
Oh, yeah, the video. Let them know to check it out. Let them know to check it
Yeah,
out.
go YouTube right now. Go subscribe, go like, comment,
Definitely.
share, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So we, like I said, we play a game called Rapid Fire where we hit you with brand new questions. You don't even think about it. You don't even hesitate. You just answer the way you answer it or whatnot. No
Okay.
discrimination, no hating on your answer. We may debate it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But
Your answer is
your answer is your answer, all
Okay,
right? Your
I'm
answer is
entitled
your
to
answer.
that.
Because some people that watch and whatnot want to know who Miss Raindrop is outside of the business.
I'm good with
And she's
that.
very transparent. Check out her. You be on IG Live like all the time.
Right,
You know, with your
right.
kids, with your family.
Right.
Telling you the salmon croquettes you made. That made me want to
Oh
get in the
my
kitchen.
God.
So let me get in here and get in some of these
They
salmon
was
croquettes.
so good.
I'm gonna
too.
tell you what got me when she was making that salad, dog, and she was like, you know, I'm gonna put some chicken with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, damn.
It was so good.
I was over here like, shit, like, I wanted to mess with, like, hey, where my plate at? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
So rapid fire, let's
Yeah,
do
rapid fire, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go and hit you with a good question. Celebrity crush.
Already got stuck.
No, honestly, I don't have no celebrity crush.
Cause they crushing on you.
I don't have no I really don't like.
So
I
it's
really don't have no
is
celebrity.
it a regular nigga you crushing on right now? Like, oh my God, the cook from Waffle House. He's so
Honestly, like, I don't have cause I got to, I'm worried about the money. That's
Okay.
what I'm crushing.
Crushing on the money. Huh?
Yes, like, I ain't rich yet. I don't got time to be crushing.
Okay,
Your
okay.
answer is your answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
I got a question for you. So if we're doing karaoke, what song you gonna choose? What's your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to karaoke is Lauryn Hill, X Factor.
Ooh, that's dip. Right, that dip. I ain't heard nobody say that answer.
Hey, when I try to walk up. Like, you get into it or you just...
Yes, I get into it. I
That's
get
hard.
everyone. Okay.
Oh, man.
If you could have a superhero power, what would it be?
I would want to be invisible.
Why?
Because I would want to know what people saying about me when I'm not in the room.
Listen, don't call her telling her. But if she invisible, she gonna find out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
I would invest into my career.
Okay.
Budget, budget videos, photo shoots, wardrobe, put it into my daycare and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. If a movie was made about you, who would play you? Besides a family member, besides, you know what I'm saying, a best friend, and what actor would you choose to
You
play?
gotta be an actor.
Yeah, well, whoever.
Well,
It just can't be no.
it just can't be no.
like-
Somebody be no.
Folk be trying to talk about like my little sister,
No,
cause she
no,
was
no.
just like me.
I want Meg to play me.
Who?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Really?
Shit.
Because I relate to her, like she went to college, I went to college, like her lyrics, like
Yeah, but she ain't like you though. You went twice. Megan only went once.
Oh,
Down
man.
on that ass.
Megan Thee Stallion. Okay.
That's a good
Stallion.
answer. That's a good
That's a
answer.
great answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch
Megan
it.
Thee Stallion can act. Anybody seen her act?
I'll
She'll
watch
work
it.
it out. She'll work it out. What color is your toothbrush? Just a random question.
Purple.
And I got a blue, I got two.
You keep a couple on deck.
Yeah.
How often do you change your toothbrush?
Like every 6 months.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Salmon or sea bass with mashed potatoes and broccoli.
Damn, she eat that last
Say it
meal.
again.
Trying to get on the electric chair.
Sea bass or salmon with mashed potatoes and broccoli or spinach.
I like how you left that.
That's my goddamn
You're
wife.
right on it.
They say salmon.
Salmon. Give me some of that salmonella.
Oh man.
What's your favorite chip flavor?
My favorite chip flavor? Hot. It gotta be hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
What flavor is hot?
Or you know what I like? I like
Hot
the chili
sauce.
Fritos. The chili cheese Fritos.
Those are good too. A little salty. Cheese Fritos.
Okay, yeah.
I eat them with my taco salad. They be hitting. You should try it.
Oh,
I don't
man.
eat
See,
salad.
you put that in salad.
sound good.
Taco
Sprinkle
salad, I use the chili cheese
nachos.
Fritos. Or the little Doritos, the real bag.
You moving? You making some?
Hey, nigga, she over here trying to talk like she got a cooking channel now. Shit. We got a cooking channel go up.
I had a little drop recipe.
Okay.
Okay, well, y'all, I need to make sure you let us know when your cooking channel is going live out to the end, dog. But like, can I place an order, please?
And it's crazy because I do not like cooking. But when I do cook, I just get into it and I just cook.
I can tell. Cause when you was live or whatnot, you
But
was
I don't
like
like to. I don't plan. I don't like to cook, but I know I got. Got to, you know. So when I do, I do it.
Cause when you made that salad, you made one, you ate it, and you're like, you know what? I'm about to make me another. So you got a bigger bowl, another one. You're like, you know what?
You really
I think I'm gonna cook. I
I
think
know
I'm
what
gonna ask
you're
for
talking about. It
chicken.
was the Caesar salad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So she got to cooking that chicken or whatnot, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, she in here.
I
doing
had
her
one
thing.
day, matter of fact.
Man, stop it.
I promise I had one.
Stop
At the daycare.
Stop it.
So let me ask you this. Upper level a little bit. The wildest place you got busy.
Oh my God. Do y'all really want to know?
The people want to know.
It's a rapid fire.
Right.
Listen, I have been forgiven.
Oh, Lord.
We are finding out so much about
I was young. Listen, God forgive.
Oh, my God.
You talk about getting wet. This is the type of wet your ass need. Get some of this.
I was young. I was like 14, y'all.
She did it again.
Is that the Sunday school?
Damn.
No judgment. No judgment.
She got in the game at the church.
Listen, but you know what? I'm not like ashamed of it because I was young. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just not thinking.
Got you, yeah.
And I was on a mime team.
Oh,
And we got caught.
y'all got caught?
Got
But
caught.
y'all minds.
That's what I'm saying. You supposed to be quiet.
So listen, but you know, like God forgave me for that.
Of course,
Like,
God forgive.
I definitely, definitely
wow.
already been there, done that. But shit, it's the truth.
Okay, the people gonna want to know this as well. Are you single?
Oh, that smile, that laugh. Fellas,
I mean, because hey, it's Miss Raindrop, so hey, are you single?
fellas.
But my thing is, why does that matter? Because single or not, niggas still gonna try to
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
their
That's
shot.
all I mean. They
Because if you'd have said, no, I'm not single, I'd have been like, well, can he or she fight? Can they fight, though?
Fellas.
hey, I mean, I'm just asking
Ladies.
random questions. They gonna want to know. They gonna want to know.
What's the longest you've gone without sex?
Ooh, I went some months without sex. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about no sex, no toys, no nothing.
I done went like maybe 3 or 4 months.
That's good.
Like 3 or 4 months.
Was it a reason or just like?
No, it just being busy and you feel me, my sex partner away, I'm away. And
'Cause I'ma
we just was away.
I'm gonna tell you your sex partner. Okay. So, you so
You feel me? So
I don't
it
even know
was
what the
just
hell I was about to
easier
ask.
because he was
Damn.
going where I was busy, going doing. When we did get around each other, I'm tired, he tired, so.
What? Wow. That's
And then you just looked up and it turned a few months and went by.
So would a new person be able to come and talk to you?
I ain't looking for nobody.
I ain't saying you looking for something. I'm just saying, 'cause like you said, a lot of men come talk to you. So would a new person be able to come
I
talk to
can't
you?
stop nobody from coming to talk to me.
But how would they be able to get in if they was able to?
They can't get in. Can't nobody get in with me right now. Unless
Do
you
your
can.
thing.
Can't nobody get in with me right now. Like, I got too much. I'm still trying to get in.
I'm just asking the question that they gonna be wanting to know, like, man, Miss Raindrop
They
looks
or
good as
you?
a lumber. You know what I'm saying?
Like for real, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just.
Locked in.
Yeah.
And I always been in long relationships. Like I'm at a point in my life where I'm just really like focused. Excuse me, I'm really focused and I ain't
So let me ask you this. You have kids. How many kids you have?
3.
Which one is your favorite? Go.
It's the old.
You know they're really
But listen, everybody thinks that Legend's my favorite.
Which one try your nerves the most? Like, God
Is
damn!
it the middle child?
Yeah.
Always the middle child.
She was saying that name in the same show, making it sound like Nico was the name. Every goddamn
Yes.
time she was saying it.
It's always the
He
middle
has
child.
like 3 kids by himself. But yeah, Legend, like you gotta think because he's the baby. So my daughter, she's the oldest.
Okay, run down your ages.
She's about to be 15.
Wow, okay.
And then Nico, he's 12, about to be 13. And then you got Legend, he's 3.
Wow.
So he's like, oh my God. And plus, listen, when I had my first 2 kids, I was a kid myself. You get me? And now that I'm older and I had Legend, it's like my motherhood is a little different now because I'm a better mother now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like I was learning how to be a mother with my first 2. And now that I got Legend, it's like, it's just
You got it down now.
Yeah.
You know the moves. Okay. That makes
Favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is
Come on with it.
Christmas.
sense. Okay.
I love Christmas.
I almost gave it to you.
I love Christmas. I love Christmas.
You know, we've had a debate on this show several times. Do you chew rice?
She started chewing right there.
See, you gotta think. I like how you thought about it, but I'm gonna let you answer. Go ahead and do the thing.
I mean, I eat fast in general, so I don't think I chew anything.
A couple of them got passed.
You heard it, folks. I'm not the only one that don't chew my rice. Huh? They be judging me because I weigh over 200 pounds.
I mean, y'all got some rice so I can try. Next time, y'all can have some rice here.
You chew rice.
I believe I do.
Don't be trying to talk into it, Red.
Ain't nobody sucking up no rice, man. It ain't just going through the esophagus. You got
I
to
mean,
chew.
because I be having a lot with my fork, so I gotta chew it. If not, I might get it. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with your wife.
They got 'em.
people that chew rice.
The light skins win again,
Oh,
people.
see, here we go with that.
I'm here
So
alone.
what you just do? Throw it in the back of the throat?
Don't do that. I see what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work.
I mean, I just had to ask.
It's not. Gotta choose my words carefully.
Like, you might as well be drinking
Niggas.
rice.
Niggas will twist your words.
So you don't use the back of your teeth?
Here we go.
That nigga
Here
gay.
we go. It's not shit. You can't say it without.
Now go ahead. Express yourself. This is a big topic game. It's just us.
Right. Hell no. It's big talk, big game, big criticism. That's what comes along with it too.
Having a
It's
conversation with our friends.
Man, it's not.
Just throw it out.
Right.
It's not thinking enough. It's not thinking enough to beat you.
And got you. That nigga
What
gay.
else don't you chew?
Grits,
Noodles, he said on true noodles.
grits, noodles,
You don't chew noodles.
sick of this shit. My wife loves it. My wife
Your
loves
wife
it.
love her. I bet she do.
My wife don't complain about
I
it.
do it.
One more time.
I do it.
So this is what we do.
Slurpee.
This is what we do.
Man, this is Raindrop, man.
Fuck that.
We are learning a lot about each other.
Golden Oreos are trying to take over the show. It's all right.
I'm weak.
Oh, man.
Y'all funny. I'm
Oh,
enjoying
man, this is
myself.
Miss Raindrop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Raindrop in
So,
the
Miss
day.
Raindrop, you know what I'm saying? We usually ask a question of the day, and I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying, since several of the questions have been asked in this way. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is for the women. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting question for the women. Women, do you like your men to moan or be silent during sex?
To talk. You gotta talk,
There you
bro,
go.
all that. Don't be silent.
You gotta talk that nut up.
Please don't be silent.
Huh?
That's so boring.
So what do you mean by, you know what I'm saying, he has to moan? Do you want him to be like, baby, I love you, shit. This
I mean, it don't gotta be like.
That nigga to the most life-saving response.
I mean,
Now we
it
gotta
don't gotta
get
be
an
like the whole time, but like it gotta like
You like this shit, don't, huh?
You
Take
gotta
this
make it
dick, girl, huh? Yeah. Nut on this dick. You know what you
Now you can't do too much either. Now it gotta be just right. Like I love
I feel like the
missionaries.
shit talking shit
I love
matched up.
missionaries because I'm intimate.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you like the face to face?
Yeah.
Action.
Come close.
Missionary. That's
Hold on, come close to me. Do it. What'd you say? Oh, okay. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
come and talk to me.
So you need the eye contact.
Yeah.
You like the eye contact?
Yeah.
Okay, that's y'all making love.
something about missionary. That's some light skinned ass.
See?
I like missionaries.
I'm not gonna say what I
mean, say what you want to say.
almost went there.
Say it.
I mean, I like
See,
you
some girls
talking
are
about
pretty enough for missionary, but thick
but you
enough
shouldn't be having sex
for
with them.
doggy style.
You need to
Talk
have
your
some
shit, talk your
standards
shit.
then. If you can't look at these motherfuckers while you having sex with them, then you shouldn't be having
I
sex
don't
with them.
know.
Listen, when it comes down to it, if I'd have got you in the bedroom, I done seen enough, baby. I'm just gonna do my job, get it over with, take you where you trying to
Just
go.
connect. You gotta connect with the one you with. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you talking about that sound
that's how
like
men
making love.
is though. But
That sound like making love.
speaking as a woman,
It's a
like
time and
women,
place
we
for everything.
different. Like
Let me
women
ask you-
is different.
Let me ask you this: when you was fucking at that church, was you like, oh, too much, oh, man, too much.
It's all been out there.
This was what actually my first child's father. So we was together like I loved him. Like he loved me. We just was horny.
In the church.
Woo, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Was y'all going to church at the same
So
church?
what
Was it
started
a
it?
visiting
Was like,
church?
man, this word so
It
goddamn
was
good,
the
baby.
church that I went to and he came with me.
Yeah, I
He
think
came to
with you.
church with
He
me.
came with y'all.
yeah, they came and went together.
Women, you know what I'm saying? So the question is, women, do you like your man to moan or be silent during
I don't
sex?
like no silent ass sex. I'm sorry.
That
Like you
sounds-
gotta
that sounds-
like.
Cause
My
my thing
thing
between moaning and then talking shit.
My thing is, if it's silent,
Yeah, not so much like. Like,
you ain't trying to hear all that.
like you know, niggas like they have their own way of moaning.
How it sound?
You know?
I'm asking you.
To me, it sounds good.
Sounds good.
Oh, man.
see, my thing is, if it's too quiet, somebody ain't bringing enough to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too, yeah.
Especially when they tell you like, damn, this shit. Oh my god, this shit crazy. You feel me?
Okay, you like the ego boosting.
Yeah,
You
I
like
mean,
that.
it,
That's it. If a nigga say that, enjoy the next 45 seconds. 'Cause this is goddamn, oh, shit. Damn, what is this?
Okay, wait, too long. Too long.
You fresh out the shower?
Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to have long sex either.
Yeah, most definitely.
You feel me? Sometimes it be like, okay, come on now, what the fuck? You feel me?
So what's your average time like you like to be?
Your preference.
My preference probably like 20 to 30 minutes.
I can rock with that. Yeah.
Good solid.
You can get a
You
lot
feel
done
me?
in
And
20
then we
minutes.
can go about our business, we can circle back around. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
come back to the round two. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. That's a great answer.
And
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
like-
we got this Raindrop.
I
You
like
know what
foreplay.
it is.
Big talk, big game, man.
yeah, and I like foreplay too, so that plays
Yeah.
hand in hand. So foreplay is good too, because once you foreplay and then you do get, you know, you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
sexual, that goes with it, then it comes down.
Because a lot of men don't understand. It's really you got to get to the mental first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then that enhances.
You're not about to. I don't. Yeah, we can't just get busy unless, especially if somebody new. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
somebody I'm just about to start fucking with. Like,
This conversation, I'm sure a
You're
lot
not
of
about to
men are
just-
mad now.
you're not about to
She's not taking. Nah, we just
you're not
talking.
about to just.
She's
get
not
in the
taking
room
it-
and
she's
pull
not
my-
taking
and pull my-
applications right
and
now.
Pull my panties down. No.
She's not taking applications, you know what I'm saying?
But 9 times out of 10, I would know first if I even want to fuck this person.
Well, you know, I think
So
that's
sometimes I won't even put myself in that predicament if I know that I'm not even about to fuck with you like that.
Right, that's fair.
You feel me? So sometimes I do put myself in, because we get horny too.
Of course.
We be flying, we be what niggas? You feel me?
So when you in a room full of people, whatever, and you see people, do you go, I fuck him, I fuck him? It's like, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't be like, okay, I didn't put myself in.
Wait a minute, what the? Niggas gonna keep smooth about it. You know you're gonna keep sliding out.
Women do that. Women do that.
Hey,
He's the one.
she said, I put my pussy on the line a couple times.
I'm gonna know if I'm gonna fuck with you. Period.
Right.
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Right. Hey,
What else?
She got messed up.
She try to slide
I did that before. I done got down. Throw out a couple samples.
But I mean,
don't bite the bait.
yeah, I definitely was like, oh yeah, I didn't plot it on the nigga.
Okay.
Man, once again, man, this is Miss Raindrop, man, on Big Talk, Big Game. So Miss Raindrop, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate you being here, you know what I'm
Thank you
saying.
for having me.
And we also, you know what I'm saying, we love to play another game with you if it's okay with you, you know what I'm saying. What we call Who's Capping.
Okay.
All right?
Who's capping?
Yeah, Who's
Okay.
Capping.
Who's
All right.
cat?
Explain the rules.
So this part of the show, I'm gonna give you. It's usually 2 articles, but what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna give you 1 article for y'all to figure out if it's fact or cap, and
Why
then I
would you
have.
get one?
Because I didn't do my homework.
Be honest.
I didn't do my.
I'd have
bad.
lied. No, you good. I'd have lied.
So, I'm gonna give you an article, you figure out if it's fact or cap, and I'll let you know at the end. And then I have a question from a fan
Okay.
that needs advice.
Okay.
Okay?
By the way, we don't know if it's cap.
Yeah. They don't know it all.
We be hearing the stories
So
too.
we
Okay.
All right. Damn, I didn't get a title for this one.
Just say no title.
The name of this story is called Penile Apartment. Penile Apartment. Scientists have recently discovered that usually over the course of 5 to 10 years, cockroaches will crawl into your penis hole while you are asleep, and you won't notice a thing. Side note, this is how they got the name cockroach.
Get the fuck out of here. This gotta be cap. You make this shit up on the way over.
So I say if it's cap or what?
If
Cap
it's cap
or
or
fact.
fact.
Read it one more
True
time.
or false?
Read it one more time.
Penile Apartment. It fits perfectly now, doesn't it?
Listen, you ain't shit.
Scientists have recently discovered that usually over the course of a 5 to 10 years, cockroaches will crawl into your penis hole while you are asleep, and you won't notice a thing. Side note, this is how they got the name cockroach.
How?
Is it fact or cap?
We're gonna let our guests go.
I'll let you go first on that one.
I mean, because I have heard that, like, they clone your nose. I've heard that. The pee hole? I mean, they got baby cockroaches.
That is.
Oh,
That is true.
I'm trying to be logic here.
Have your logic, whatever
I
works
mean,
for
if
you.
y'all free balling and shit. I mean, would you know?
I mean, sometimes you do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might
I
be
mean, where's
sleeping.
it gonna go? It's gonna die in here?
That's all you got.
I'm
That's all.
gonna say,
That's all you got.
I'm gonna say cat.
Okay.
What you think?
Are we guaranteeing victory? You only got one story. It ain't
You know, I'm gonna guarantee victory here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because see, what it is that it kind of does make sense when he said this is why they say it calls cockroach.
Cockroach.
I'm gonna say that shit is true.
Get the
I'm gonna say that shit
out
is
of
true.
here.
Y'all. I'm gonna say that shit is true.
Oh,
That shit is
shit.
true.
The grand finale over here.
That shit didn't happen in Florida.
I believe it probably happened.
I'm a guarantee victory, but I'm gonna go with Ranger. I'm going cat. For one, if you listen to the story, see, he be bullshit. If you listen to the story, he said recently scientists discovered But then at the end, he said that's why they call cockroaches. So how recent we talking? Because they've been called cockroaches forever. You feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and say Cap. Final answer. Final answer. Good answer. Lock me in.
Now, you notice neither one of y'all got on the cap, and I do. So I'm telling you right now, that shit is true.
All right.
But don't free ball.
So when it comes down to the penile apartments, over the course of a year, 5 to 10, oh shit, I've been reading it wrong, folks. Over the course of a year, 5 to 10 cockroaches will crawl into your penis hole while you are asleep. This is how they got the name cockroach. And you won't notice a thing. This story is in fact true.
I told you that shit was true. What are your sources? What I tell you? I guarantee the fucking victory, man.
Well, you did read it wrong. Now that makes
That does make more sense,
more
maybe.
sense because you saying in a year it can happen, but I guess.
I still don't believe. Don't fall for this shit.
I promise you.
Google be lying. What the hell you talking about?
Right.
So now I have an advice column, and this was a wild fucking question
It ain't that wild.
that I got.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
Need advice. My baby daddy kept on stepping out to cheat, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I told him if you want to cheat, I get to have some play too. Well, I was tired of him always leaving, so I let him find a live-in side piece. She stays in the basement with her kids, so I can have the main floors to myself with my son. Then I met an amazing dude on Tinder, and we decided to move him into the basement with her, because it just makes it easier for me and my baby daddy to go down there and mess with them. While my side dude and his side piece wound up falling in love, and now she's expecting. But we don't know if it's my baby daddy's baby or my side dude's baby. Now we are all arguing because we don't know who's going to claim what on taxes next year. I'm thinking me and my baby daddy should claim any kids that come from the basement because it's our basement. But the side pieces want to get a DNA test to see who has full rights to claim the baby. Which option should we choose?
Everybody put you in. Everybody put you in.
Y'all a family now, exactly.
One, no DNA, and it's crazy. I was just talking about this the other day. Like, no DNAs, y'all all take care of that baby, and head of household is going to claim that baby.
Yeah, like how y'all filing
Y'all
y'all
like
taxes now?
Mexicans now.
Nigga.
They like Mexicans now.
That
Everybody
story
with
went
y'all.
Don't do
so
taxes
left.
like that.
They're not even worried about the kid being.
Right, the taxes.
They worried about the income taxes.
First of all, talk to a tax professional if you don't know what you're about. The fuck you asking me for?
Wow. So basically, they want to know about the taxes, but that's the thing. Who's the head of the household, though?
Like, how have they been filing shit? First of all, because they live in the basement, does that mean they not paying no bills? I mean, do they got a job? Are you taking care of them
My
anyway? Are
thing
they dependents
is,
anyway?
who's willing? Are the side pieces homeless? Cause who's just giving up their house and stay in a fucking basement?
Might be.
Make it make sense.
You right though. What will they
Oh,
stand?
yeah.
We need to get them on the show. That's a whole nother
Is
show.
that a real, somebody really asked?
That's a real question.
Somebody bullshit. God.
So what's your advice again to them again? So they know don't
Head
what's
of
your advice?
household.
In the household.
No DNA test. Y'all all pitch in and take care of the baby.
The baby gonna want to
So let me
Whoever
ask you.
is head of household
Who?
claims the baby. And just take it, put it, and give it, and y'all split it.
But Raindrop,
Well,
we gotta
who's-
get a DNA test. The baby gonna want to know who the
Who's
daddy
my
is.
dad? Yeah.
Right.
The baby don't know who my
We all
dad
that baby.
That's the community baby. Raindrop, you fit right on in.
I'd imagine.
is. You feel me? She fit right on there with this bullshit.
It's the community baby. That's all it is.
Right. It takes a village.
It takes
It
a
takes a village, okay?
That is fucking wild.
So Lee, do you got a ranking for it real quick?
I do have a ring. Y'all want
You can do one ranking real
Okay,
quick.
okay.
You can do one ranking.
So this is this, it's like a lot of segments. So this is the segment of the show where I give you some options. So we want to know preferences. Maybe a situation, maybe how you're feeling, whatever. But it's only out of these options. So you got to rank in order, best, worst, depending on whatever the hell it is I'm talking about. All right? Pull it up, 'cause I ain't know what we're doing.
So
So
rank like 1 through 10 or something? Like
it's
what?
only gonna be like 3 options. I'm gonna give you 2 different scenarios in this case.
Okay.
So they're gonna be totally separate.
With 3 different solutions that you gotta put in order to.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So the first one is called destroying ego. So it's cool. We got a woman. We got some female flavor in here today.
Yeah.
So I was asking y'all, out of these options, what is the worst thing a woman could say to you? The worst thing a woman
Can say to me?
to
A
a
woman
man.
can say to a man. What's
A
the
woman
worst
can
thing?
say to a
What's the
man.
worst thing you can say to a man?
So out of these options, I got visuals.
Okay.
So basically, you're gonna rank them the worst, less worst, and then
Right.
Okay, I get you.
All right. So you got a small dick. Does that destroy your ego, fellas? Is that one of the worst things a female, especially your lady, could tell you? Coming up short.
wow.
Worst things. What's the worst?
I got some comeback.
Okay.
gotta
It
be
was
cushy.
cold that night. So I know.
Next one. I cheated on you. That's my visual. Remember that movie? I cheated on you. And it was good. I liked it. I cheated on you. Keep better than you.
Oh
Keep
shit.
better than you.
That's the one right there.
What's the
That's
worst
different
thing?
chills.
So first one, you coming up short. Next thing, I cheat on. And last but not least, I used to be a man.
Oh,
I used to be a man. That's the worst thing a woman can tell you. Right now.
Okay.
That's it, nigga.
Go ahead.
It's easy. The worst thing you can tell a man, one, is I used to be a man.
Hell yeah.
How can you tell a man that? Like, I used to be a man? What? What the fuck you mean used to be a man?
And this is the day that you
And
got
the
it.
second thing is, I fucked somebody else and he was better than you.
Oh my
Because
God.
that's low-key telling you that your dick game is weak.
Yo, trash.
And then third, your dick little, because that's just somebody's opinion. You feel me?
Now let me ask you this: since you're a woman and you've never been a man, have you ever had? So this that
Don't take me serious.
Oh, no, for real.
I'm just playing.
Is that Latin? You can't be bad like that.
Listen, I had
You been
3
scared of something,
vaginal births.
little man that's
Okay? 3 vaginal births.
No C-section scar.
As a
No
woman,
C-sections.
have you or would you ever tell a man any of these? Would you like, even if it's trash and somebody else is better, or they got a little dick, are you gonna say something, or would you like, I ain't gonna hurt that man like that? Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah. Now, okay, so
She has.
I never told nobody that they did was little. No. I have told somebody that I cheated on them. And I have told somebody that they dick stunk. They dick was stinky. I did tell somebody that I had to tell them, like, because I just wasn't going. Like,
Was it like Fred?
so we was about to have sex.
That
And
nigga
I
fumbled
smelled
the
it.
bag. He fumbled.
And I swear, I just got up and just sat up. It was just like.
Oh man. When she
And
go,
at first, I didn't want to tell him because he was like, "What's wrong? Like, nothing." I was just like, "Nothing."
so was this fresh off, like you said, fresh out of work? Did he have a chance to get in the shower and it still?
Bro, I don't give a finna. I know the difference between musty balls
Right.
Yeah.
and just a little bit of sweat and some funk.
So it was funk like probably like he took a shower. He just got
So.
Damn, my thing is, if your nuts ain't musty, what the
No,
fuck?
it stunk like he just had sex with another girl. It was like a stinky.
like a pussy smelling.
It was so like
It smell like booty.
It stunk so bad.
She said she know the difference between musty nuts and funk. She meant that shit.
I don't know if he ain't have good hygiene or whatever because it's a difference. Like, okay, you ain't took a shower, and we probably having sex, cool. But nah, this wasn't just you ain't took a shower.
Wow.
It shouldn't be something like that. So I was just like, so I was just like, man, like you smell. I said you smell like sex. Like.
That shit embarrassing. See,
It
we
was
go from doggy style to Sitting on the edge of the bed.
I swear to God.
And then she gotta tell you.
Y'all know I'm not lying. Yes. And I was just sitting there like, I was like this. Because I didn't know how I was going to tell this man. It was that bad. It was stumpy.
Wow.
It was stumpy.
I know you cheat. You gotta go get in the shower. I'm gonna go.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. This is about to be the fucking ultimate.
Okay.
So, I'm like, nah, like, you feel me? He's like, nah, I've been trapping all day, like,
I've been trapping all
day. So, you feel me? I just end up, you feel me, just, parlaying and leaving. A couple months later, I really got with him again.
Well, you gave him another chance.
No, listen, cause I really know this dude.
You nice as
Listen,
fuck. Most light skins.
listen, I gave this man the benefit of the doubt.
Wow.
Circle back around.
Maybe he has,
the
yeah.
same fucking
That's just him. That's just him.
never. This nigga can't even call me.
He from with the
We
bag
can't even
twice.
be friends at this point. Like,
I'd have been
I don't
like,
even.
It's disrespectful at a certain point.
Wait, I'm finna go soak in the tub.
Cause it already happened to you.
Until she say I'm outside. She finna smell fresh dick like she never
smelled no
I wouldn't even did that shit. Nigga, I would have somebody open the door. She would have to be like, nigga, I'm in your room right now. Nigga, I'm out there. Nigga,
And I never smelled nobody that smelled like that.
Wow.
I don't know if he had something,
Damn.
You did the right thing,
but I'm just, thank God.
Damn, twice?
Twice.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That nigga probably telling his homeboy I was almost.
Bro.
So what
You
happened?
probably lying somewhere.
He better not be
So
like,
you know I be in the
true.
trap all day, bro.
I'm like, nah, that nigga's dick stunk.
And you know the crackheads be trying to goddamn.
Oh, man.
So what's it for y'all, man? What's the
So my list is just like hers, man. Exactly. Being a man, telling me that you cheated on me, he was better than me, and then little dick.
Same
I
list.
got the same.
And like I said, that little dick, you can always. It's
Like,
like throwing a penny in the
Like,
hole.
shit, Tammy ain't think that.
Right,
No, like,
right.
like,
I think
Tammy
they
like
small.
this dick,
Right.
you feel me?
Right.
So
Like,
start moaning like a motherfucker.
damn.
I'm a win.
That's funny as hell.
But yeah, like,
Damn, I feel sorry for that dude.
I feel bad for him too.
What is-
Cause like,
Man, I don't
but at the
feel
same
bad.
time, you had a second
I
chance.
don't feel bad for that nigga.
At
Fuck that
a
nigga.
second
And
chance.
I don't even know him.
Well-
Fuck that nigga.
It ain't fuck that nigga. Actually, it's dick stank.
Can't fuck that nigga.
Ah.
You gotta stay
Damn.
there. You don't got it going
Oh,
on.
man. You see you got another one?
I got another one. Okay. So the next one, real quick. Boom. Now we flipping it all the way around. The best thing a woman can tell you. The best thing. I want you to rank. It's National Women's History Month.
It is. It is.
Love our women.
National Women's
You know what I'm saying? Still National. We love our women. So now we're gonna go to the other side. The best thing, because y'all nurturers. The best thing a woman has told you or can tell a man. Right? Let's rank them.
okay.
First one. That was the best I ever had. That's my visual. The best I ever had.
That's how you be laying too.
That's Taraji and Joe.
Just be looking at him. Like,
The
bring
best.
that dick here, boy. For the husband.
I like that. See, we like shit like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That boosts our ego. Yeah, that does.
That make a nigga fix shit that you been told him. She really fucking with it. Let me fix the dryer. I'm tired of her hanging these clothes around the house.
That is the ego booster. The best I've ever
Have
had.
your Corvette.
Next one. But is that better than, don't worry about it, babe, I got you. Just that. Don't worry about it, babe.
That
I
is
got
nice.
you. Whether y'all at the restaurant,
super
yeah, this is my business. Whether y'all at the restaurant,
Right.
or they didn't forgot, that you said no tomatoes on your burger, and she got you. She like, look,
Or
let me go
it's
handle
just
it.
been a bad month. You feel me?
Exactly.
For your man. He's like, you know what? I got you.
Got you.
Exactly.
Got you.
Exactly. That one. The next one, shit, where was I going with this? Hold on. The next one, I love you no matter what. I love you no matter what. This is,
Buddy and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. I love you no matter. You out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying, you doing dirt, whatever the case may be, even if you're not doing all that, just like you said,
ride or die.
Ride or die. Like, I love you no matter what, whatever. That's it. Random! The best thing a woman can tell a man.
First thing for me is I got you, because a man be already going through a lot of stress, you feel me, especially if they a man for real and they holding the household down and they out here in the streets. That's one thing, just check, like your man being able to come home and getting a peace of mind from his woman. Comfort is the best thing that you can do for your man. Second is I love you no matter what, because you feel me, like that means a lot, because you already you got my back and you love me through thick and thin, like, you feel me. And then the best I ever had is last, because come on now, motherfuckers be talking out the side of their necks.
That's like in love.
Like, you feel me, and that goes and shit. I can be like, oh, but you can really show.
Yeah, that body language.
You can show your.
Just by doing
you feel me? Like, I'ma hold you down, and I love you no matter what. You can show that better than telling them.
Yeah, okay, fellas, what
I'ma
boosts
say
your ego the most?
Mine's different though. I'm gonna say that ride or die, though. No matter what, dog. That's my name. Number one. Let me know, dog. No matter what the fuck I could be doing some mischievous shit. Nigga, you still got my back to the end.
See, niggas get that mischievous.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, nigga,
I can do whatever.
Nah.
I ain't saying I can do whatever. I ain't saying that.
I done fucked 3 bitches. She still.
I ain't saying that shit.
I got my side piece in the basement.
Yeah, you got them kind of.
I know niggas
got
that
niggas
done
like
had 4 or 5 kids on they bitch, and they still fucking with them, like.
And see, and that's what fucks
And
it up
then
though.
had one on them, went back, had another one, went back and had another one, like, and they still fuck with.
That sounds like Peter Gunn situation.
Right.
Like, you.
But I wasn't talking about that, though. I was just talking about just ride or die.
But you know what she's saying. Like sometimes people take
People
that. Oh,
get
I love
that
you no matter what, and then
yeah,
now that's a
they
reason to
abuse
abuse
it,
it.
yeah.
Exactly.
And I would say number 2 would definitely be I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because even though it's men, you know what I'm saying, we already know we're providers. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we want to be the head of the household, the man, you know what I'm saying, the protector, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to be able to say, we want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, the bills coming to me, I got this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know that. To hear a woman say, man, I got you, man, it's like, it makes me feel like, damn, like, you know what? She really do got me, you know what I'm saying?
Like
We really are in this together, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't
They just
dependent on me, just me and only me. You know what I'm saying? If I fail, then you got my back on this. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
So you don't feel like you getting abused by always.
There you go. And then last, you know what I'm saying? The shit was good or whatnot, like you said. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You done heard it a lot.
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
You feel me?
I
So
mean,
it's like,
yeah,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? That's
Right,
nothing,
right.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
can't.
Yeah, that's
I know, baby.
Yeah, you hear it so much, you just be like, I know.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I know.
I know.
But it's nice to hear that you're saying it.
Wet game.
You know?
Right. There you go. What you got, Cap?
Number 1, this was the best I ever had. That shit, like I said, that shit had me fixing shit I done told y'all we don't fix. You boost Lee, I'm gonna make sure our house is more sturdy, stable, put together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? See, you don't know that after sex hype make a nigga wanna do more. Because when you do more, you get to do more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like the way you got it.
I like that.
So yeah, that right there, it had you thinking about it. Like when she ain't around, like, boy, that shit fire last night. Let me cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? Some little shit like that. That shit a
Make you feel
Go
good.
make them tacos.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't stare at me.
Let me show you. I want to make some Caesar salad and put some chicken in there.
Sending edible
We got
arrangements to
steak,
the
chicken, shrimp. We got plate.
Hey, she call you on her break, you talk to her the whole hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other ones?
Ride or die.
Ride or
I got you.
die. Ride or die. Ride or die is number 2. because I done turned my life around. But when I was scamming, oh, it was some scary bitches. Oh, no, well, what if the police would just stop thinking like that? God damn.
Right. Yeah.
See, that's why I don't tell you shit. You don't tell me nothing. I don't know what's going on. Of course, bitch. Because if the police pull up and you don't know nothing, you scot free.
Right.
But
you better still act like you don't.
That shit, that ride or die, bitch.
That's all you gotta do. I don't know.
I had a motherfucker go to my pastor on me. He's scamming, but I want us to work. You just tell him to stop. I said, bitch, you got Jesus? That ride or die, boy, that shit deep. I got your back. That shit, yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. That shows me that she sees you doing everything, and she sees
Right,
it. You
'cause
know
I
what
didn't
I'm
think
saying?
that,
If it's a burden at some point.
I offer, you know,
That lets
or
you know
if
she
my
paying
dude,
attention.
if
Yeah.
my dude pay, I tip. You feel me? Like, I'll leave it tip.
That's different.
I like that.
That's what's up.
What you
Yeah,
got,
my list is similar.
Oh, that's what it's
My list is similar. I got the ride or die because you gotta know that somebody in your corner. I love you no matter what. It's like I always got that comfort because now, yeah, I love you too like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's to strengthen us. That means
Right.
us together can take on whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because we know where we stand.
Confirmation.
Yeah, best I ever had. Yeah, that's an ego booster. Yeah, so that's an ego booster. That lets you know that you acknowledging the work.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Acknowledging what's going on. So, you know.
And
whatever.
then another thing, just not sorry.
But what if you with this person for so many years and they just keep telling you the best I ever had? I better be the only one you had.
No,
You
I'm
know,
saying,
like,
but you know everybody got a pass. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if she doing
It's a
shit
reminder.
like that, and you like, damn, I'm the best she ever had. That's really gonna turn you away from temptation. You like, I'm not fucking this up. When this the best she ever, and she let me know, you know what I'm saying? She gonna do her part.
It's just,
I gotta
it's
do
words
mine.
of affirmation. It's just,
But
like,
you-
it's just like I love you. Like, you know.
I think that give
You
a
know
man
what I'm
too much courage because that means they want to go give it to somebody else.
to see it.
I can see that because like, oh, I'm the best she ever had. Let me go see this next bitch and say the
Start
same thing.
feeling
You know
yourself.
what I'm saying?
Confidence.
Well, let's see this next bitch say the same thing. Shit, I'm the best you ever had too.
Start feeling yourself.
But when niggas, okay, so vice versa, when a man tell a girl that, like, is it do it be true? Like, or
I say
It's probably in the
if a
moment.
man,
It's
if a
probably in
man
the
right,
say that,
because pussy is pussy.
nah, hell no.
No,
Can
it
it
ain't
be
that.
some whack pussy from
Hell yes,
Yeah.
whack pussy.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. You ask a
Yeah, it's a
nigga,
whack
what's the worst pussy you'd have never had? Every nigga got a story.
Yeah, it's some whack pussy out there.
Every nigga got a
And
story.
you know, it's just like you were saying earlier. Sometimes it's just you need the energy back. So like, you know, if it ain't foreplay or it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't really, you just going through the
Maybe they don't
motions.
got no
Or-
whack pussy. Maybe they was just whack with that man.
Or you ever seen some shit that was overhyped? Some shit that was overhyped, like you know what I'm saying? For example, nacho fried. They going up, nacho fried, this. You go get it, you like, this ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Going, yeah.
It be like that. You know what I'm saying? It just cause she look good and got a fat ass and got everything where it's supposed to be, you hit it. She don't know how to throw it back. You know what I'm saying?
really
She's
get you on the ride.
running. You know what I'm saying? It's too much.
You know what I'm saying? She's dancing like this in the video, but when you try to hit it from behind, like you
Bitch,
said, she
Arch is like the McDonald's. I mean, what you doing?
It is and stuff. And sometimes it like you said, it be over anticipated.
You don't know how to
She looks so
ride.
good and everything, and then you get in there, it's like, a little disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the ranking.
And plus, every woman don't get the same dick. Just cause I fuck you like this, don't mean I'm fucking that bitch like this.
Right.
That's true too. You gotta.
And it's the same thing with girls. Just because, you know, we fuck you like this, I mean, we gonna fuck you like that.
And some women don't know how
Like,
to act.
so one,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. That's
Some women don't know how to act.
What you mean?
you can't put the whole dick in every woman. Cause they gonna be attacked on some stalker type shit.
But I'm sure that's like that with dudes. Like,
Yeah.
people don't know how to act.
Can't come
That's
on.
why you can't just be fucking raw. I feel like if you use condoms, then it don't be like that.
Really? That's interesting.
I only been like that with a nigga that I never been on no nigga that I use condoms with. Ever.
But you be on them raw ones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The raw would you be like,
It's different.
where you at? Cause
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, we got Miss Raindrop in the building, man, with Big Dog. I forgot Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, Miss Raindrop, before we end the show tonight, let people know once again how they can find you, how they can get your music, you know what I'm saying, where you may be at, how they can watch the show.
Yeah, you can Google me, but Google, don't always listen to Google though, because Google ain't always accurate. I just had to put that out there.
Them cockroaches in your dick is real. I did further research because I did a whole caffing about.
He must have had an experience.
About Eminem identified as a Skittle.
I told you that was bullshit.
It was cap. I said it was true. Did further research.
I appreciate
it. Was
that.
cap.
I'm gonna go research that shit.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead though.
That shit real.
Go ahead though.
Alright, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MISS_Raindrop. Follow me on Facebook, Miss Raindrop, and it's MISS. Raindrop is one word. Please don't space rain and drop. I hate when people space my name. It's Raindrop, not Raindrop. Go to my Spotify, Apple Music, all that. YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, engage. Engage with me. Engage. Talk, I talk back. You feel me? I can't stand people who just be ghost followers and stuff, just trying to tap in and be nosy. Engage with me. Let me know. I can take constructive criticism and all that. So, leave a comment. Let me know whether you liked it or you didn't. I'm cool with that. Just engage with me.
Okay. There it is, man. Once again, we appreciate Miss Raindrop.
Thank you so much, Miss Raindrop.
Every Thursday, make sure we let y'all know the Big Talk Big Game is coming to you each and every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Hip Hop Network. You feel me? This is your boy D-Real.
I go by the name of Lee. What up?
And man, like always, man, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.